everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my everyday makeup drawer for April. So if you haven't seen one of these videos before, I've done one at the start of every month this year, so I will leave those all linked down below if you'd like to watch those as well. And basically the idea behind this is that I'm rotating the products in my everyday makeup drawer every month just so that I'm making sure I'm using all my products. There are no old ones that I've forgotten about just sitting at the back of my drawer. And also it's easier doing my makeup in the morning when I've got just a couple of each product all in one place rather than having to sift through my entire makeup collection to find the products that I want. So if you're interested in seeing what products I'm going to be using for the month of April, then just keep on watching. So normally this drawer would go this way around to fit into its shelf, but I'm just going to keep it like this for today just so that you can see the products a little bit easier. So I've left in the products that are the same from last month. So starting over here, I've got my Chi Chi BB cream. This is just my favourite BB cream. I do have one other one, but it's a little bit dark for me, so this is my favourite one to use every day. This is the only primer that I have right now, so it just stays in every month. It's the Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer. I'm leaving in my Chi Chi pencil sharpener. Again, this is the only one I have, and it's really useful because it's got a small size and a large size as well, so I really like that one. And then I'm leaving in my Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer. And then I'm going to be putting in this Almay Concealer and Brightener just because I haven't used it too much yet. They are both cream products, which I struggle to use a little bit, so I'm going to try and give it a go this month. And for powder, I'm leaving in my Australis Fresh and Flawless because I've been really enjoying using this. It was in my March favourites. And for foundation, I'm also going to be putting in my Rimmel Lasting Finish Foundation, which I have not left space for. There we go. So for eyes, I'm leaving in my Urban Decay Primer Potion samples. So at the moment I'm still using Eden. There's not too much of this left, so hopefully I'll use that up this month. And then I still have 2 more in here as well. So as another option for a primer or just an eyeshadow on its own, I'm putting in this Maybelline Colour Tattoo. This is Barely Branded, which is one of the metal shades. And I only bought this quite recently, so I've only used it once so far, but I'm going to put that in because those make a really good eye base. For eyeshadow, I'm putting in my Chi Chi Metallics palette, which I really want to try and use this month because I've barely touched it. The shades are a little bit daunting to me, which is why I haven't used it much. They're all very bold and bright, and as the name suggests, they're all metallic and shimmery. So I've struggled to find looks to create with this so far, but I really want to try. Now that it's autumn, I think that some of these colours will be really easy to work into looks, so I really want to give that a good go this month. But because there are no transition colours in that palette, I'm also putting in this little Maybelline palette as well. This one is called Twilight Rays, and it's just got a lot more neutral colours and wearable ones, and hopefully I can use this to help me use the metallics palette. For my eyebrows, I'm leaving in the L'Oreal Brow Artist Shaper pencil. This is just my favourite eyebrow pencil, and I pretty much keep this in every month. And then I'm keeping in 3 eyeliners, so I'm keeping this Art Deco felt liner in black, which is the easiest one to use for me. I'm keeping this Rimmel Glam Eyes liquid liner, which is a little more difficult to use because it's a brush tip, but I still want to try and use it. I don't think I've even tried. I've had it in for like 3 months now, and I haven't even tried it, but I really need to try and get used to it. And I'm also keeping in my Rimmel Exaggerate pencil liner in rich brown. I love the colour of this, and the formula is so creamy, it's so easy to use. And it also has a smudger on the end, which I use when I make a mistake and I can just kind of smudge it out. So this is my favourite eyeliner to use at the moment. And for mascara, I'm leaving in the same 2 that I had last month. So the Nature Extreme Volume Mascara and the Rimmel Extra Super Lash Lash Building Mascara, and I really like both of these. You might have already guessed what I'm putting in for bronzer. It was in my haul video recently. It is the Benefit Hoola bronzer. This is what it looks like. It's beautiful. I have been using it recently, even though it hasn't been in my makeup drawer, just because it's new, but now that I'm changing up my makeup drawer, of course I'm going to put this in. And then for blush, firstly I'm putting in this NYX Baked Blush in Pink Fetish. I have not liked this so far. This is kind of its last chance to redeem itself before I declutter it. So I'm just going to give it one last try. I'm also putting in this Bourjois blush in Jasper Rose. This is beautiful and I've only used it once or twice. I don't know why, it just keeps slipping through and I just really want to use it some more, so I'm putting that in as well. And then just because those blushes are both pink, I have to put in a different colour for like makeup looks that won't suit a pink blush. So I'm putting in this Natio blush in Rosewood. This is just a really neutral colour and it should go with absolutely everything. And I really like the Natio blushes, so I'm happy to put that in for the month. For highlighter, I'm leaving in the same one as last month. This is MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Lightscapade, and I've been loving this recently. And then for lip liner, I'm leaving in the same one that I had in last month. This is the Natio Long Lasting Lip Liner in Lotus, which is just a great nude for any nudes that need to go with a lip liner. And I'm also going to be putting in another one, which is also the Natio Long Lasting Lip Liner. This is just the red one in Scarlet. And I'm putting this in because I've got a red lipstick that likes to bleed, so I will use this with it. So for lip products, I'm putting in a bunch that are the last chances before I declutter them, just to see if I can actually like them or not. So the first one is this Rimmel Kate Moss lipstick in the shade 26. This is what it looks like. It's just way too nude for me. It completely washes me out. It has sometimes been okay with a lip liner, which is why the nude lip liner is in here, but this is kind of its last chance to see if I can wear it, if it suits me, and if it doesn't, if I can't wear it this month, then I'm going to declutter it. The next three lipsticks are all from the Colour Workshop, and I've had these for absolutely years. This one was in my project pan last year, so I've already used half of it, but I just think they're getting really old and they're going to need to get thrown out soon. So same as the last lipstick, this is their last chance. I'm going to wear them as much as I can, and then whatever's left I'm just going to throw out, I think. The next lipstick that's on its last chance is this NYX Round Lipstick in Chaos, which is just a really nice red, and I love the colour, but this is the one that bleeds a lot, and even with a lip liner I found that it bleeds a little bit. I'm going to try it again this month with the red lip liner, which is why I've got that out, but like I said, this one's on its last chance. If I can't get it to work, then I'm going to declutter this one as well. And because none of those lipsticks are particularly inspiring, I thought that I'd better put in a couple of lipsticks that I do really like, just so that I don't get sick of the ones that are in here. So the first one that I really like is this Bourjois Rouge Edition Velvet Lipstick, and this is kind of a liquid lipstick, as in it goes on a liquid and then it dries matte. This one is in the shade Nudist, and I really, really love this. And the last lipstick that I'm putting in this month is by Ofra Cosmetics. This is Kathleen Light's one in Miami Fever, and again this is a liquid lipstick, and I love the formula, I love the colour, and it's perfect for autumn, and I love everything about this lipstick, and I'm going to use it a lot if it's in this drawer, so in it goes. And those are all the products that I'm going to be trying to use through the month of April. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I will see you next time. Bye!